Alright, Shalawam, Israel. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to the elect men doing this work in truth and sincerity. Lord willing, Shalaki, Lord willing, we be them men, man. Today I just want to touch on, the avenue of being distraction or having distractions, man. You know, and distractions are going to come, man. Alright, but and it could come in many avenues, many avenues at that. Like, I give you one main example. Us brothers, being in this flesh, working, you're working 9 to 5, you come home, you weary, you're tired, man. And then when you try to go to study, you either get distracted because your mind has been worked, through working at the job all day. You try to study, you end up falling asleep, man. All right, and then, even if, like I said, even if you try to study, your mind is on other stuff, or you probably dreaming about some bullshit, or you're just thinking about, things pertaining to this everyday life, man. That can be a distraction, man, and it can be a burden onto you, man. All right, but we just gotta, as much as possible, pray to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Even in your everyday life, man, you might be a busy person. You might be a brother that have 2 jobs, or even if you have 1 job, you might have kids, whatever the case may be, man. All right, because we can't get sidetracked, man. The scriptures say, though it tarry, wait for it, man. So, even though something tarry, in the meantime, you may get distracted. You know what I'm saying? You probably feel like, what's a lot? And Jake got a smaller attention span, man. So, this is Tobit, the book of Tobit, and which this time, I'm gonna read it. This is Tobit chapter 1, verse 1. The book of the words of Tobit, son of Tobiah, the son of Ananiah, the son of Aduel, the son of Gabriel, of the seed of Asiel, of the tribe of Naphtali, who in the time of Enemessar, king of the Assyrians, was led captive out of this which is at the right hand of that city, which is called properly Naphtali in Galilee, Galilee above Asser. I, Tobit, have walked all the days of my life in the way of truth and justice, and I did many alms deeds to my brethren and my nation who came with me to Nineveh into the land of the Assyrians. And when I was in my own country, in the land of Israel, being but young, all the tribe of Naphtali, my father, fell from the house of Jerusalem, which was chosen out of all the tribes of Israel, that all the tribes should sacrifice there, where the temple of the habitation of the Most High was consecrated and built for all ages. Now all the tribes which together revolted in the house of my father Naphtali sacrificed unto the heifer Baal. But I alone went often to Jerusalem at the feast, as it was ordained unto all the people of Israel by an everlasting decree, having the first fruits and tenths of increase with that was first shown, and that gave I at the altar to the priests, the children of Aaron. The first 10th part of increase I gave to the sons of Aaron who minister at Jerusalem. Another 10th part I sold away and went and spent it every year at Jerusalem. So right away you can see how at the time most of Israel was going off, sacrificing to the heifer of Baal. But at the same time, Tobit wasn't distracted, man. Tobit kept his mind and his heart on the Lord, man. All right, it says, and the third I gave unto them to whom it was meet, as Deborah my father's mother had commanded me, because I was left an orphan by my father. All right, and you can see that that is a trait of the elect, man. The elect was chosen to be to the Most High, man. Us, trying to follow the Most High, we striving to be the elect. So we gotta, through all the distractions, through all the distractions, we still gotta keep our minds on the Most High, man. Just like Tobit was, man. Even though all his people, was going off, I'm pretty sure they was trying to influence him otherwise. He was young, man. He was a young man at that, man. So, you know, I'm pretty sure they was trying to influence him otherwise to do the same, man. But still, he kept his mind on the Lord. Furthermore, when I was come to the age of a man, I married Anna of my own kindred, and of her I beget Tobias. And when we were carried away captives to Nineveh, all my brethren and those that were of the kindred did eat of the bread of the Gentiles. But I kept myself from eating, because I remember God with all my heart. Alright? So, even with us, man, this wicked, you know, captivity, us being in this wicked flesh, well, we still have to remember the Most High with all our heart, man. Alright? And it says, because I remember God with all my heart, and the Most High gave me grace and favor before any messer, so that I was his purveyor. Alright, so us believing and remembering the Most High, alright, out of all this wickedness that's going on, us keeping our faith in our heart and our mind into the Most High, what at the end, you know, when shit get rough for everybody else, you know, he could keep you, man. That's what we need, man. We need him to keep us, man. As it is written, put on the whole armor of the Most High, man. Alright, first, you know, everything starts with the mind first. Alright, so us putting on the whole armor of the Most High is keeping him in all our thoughts, man. All our thoughts. You know? Let me see. And I went into Medea and left Slaki. And that was it, though. I believe that was it. And the Most High gave me grace and favor before any messer, so that I was his purveyor. Alright? So the Most High gave Tobit grace, man. Just because what? He kept his mind on him, man. Alright? Another precept I like to dwell upon. And you know, this is going for myself as well, man. Myself first and foremost, man. Because I've been seeing myself, you know, I've been feeling like I've been slacking off, you know. Slacky, I've been feeling like I've been slacking off, man. So this is going for myself first and foremost, man, as well as for you other brothers that may have been slacking off on the area. Isaiah 26:3. Oh, let me see. Isaiah 26:1. That day shall this song be sung in the land of Judah. We have a strong city. Salvation will God appoint for walls and bulwarks. Open ye the gates, that the righteous nation which keepeth the truth may enter in. Thou wilt keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on thee, because he trusteth in thee. Alright, so all types of hell and all types of carnal thoughts, whatever the case may be, all types of avenues that may keep you from following the Most High, we got to cut that off, man. And continue to follow him, man. Trust thou will keep him in peace, whose mind is stayed on thee. Alright? So, at all times, man, you got to remember, you know what I'm saying? Keep reading, keep studying, keep watching the apostles' videos, man. Alright? And don't let those, don't let those distractions take hold of you, man. Alright? Alright, so with that, Lord willing, brothers edified, Shalawam, Israel.